aside for a few long moments. A flock of pigeons flew off their perch atop the shiny dome of the temple, and the sound of flapping wings broke their trance. Amma, Shiv and Veer started walking down a flight of steps, taking in their magnificent surroundings. The temple stood in the middle of a square-shaped lake, bordered on all four sides by a wide walkway of tiled marble. A narrow causeway connected the temple to the walkway. An array of buildings, shrines, and monuments of different shapes and sizes, with minarets and domes rising above them, enclosed the complex. They stepped onto the walkway, and the marble felt soothingly cool under their bare feet. There was a smattering of people around. Some sat quietly by the water's edge, moved by the soul-stirring calmness of the beauty surrounding them. Some prayed with their foreheads touching the ground, or simply with their hands folded. Some were busy at work, sweeping the night's accumulation of dust and dirt from the black and white marble floor, while others still lay asleep, wrapped in light cotton blankets. Soothing hymns sounded softly from loudspeakers attached to the walls along the edge of the walkway. Even though Shiv and Veer did not understand the words, the simplicity of the music stirred them. The loud sound of drum beats came rolling from one part of the temple complex. Fully awake now, Shiv and Veer ran in the direction of the drums, and it was now Amma's turn to try and keep up with them. Where the drum beats were coming from, a crowd had gathered in front of a multi-storied building, made of white marble with brightly lit golden domes topping its roof. "This is the Akal Takht, the timeless throne," Amma told them. In the middle of the crowd stood a golden palki, a palanquin. Its walls were engraved with intricate designs, and it was lined with red velvet on the inside. It was exquisite, as one group of people decorated it with strands of marigold and roses. Another group made its way towards it from the Akal Takht. In their midst, a man with a long silver beard stood wearing a bright blue turban, a sword hanging from a cloth belt tied around his waist. On his head he carried, with great reverence, a bundle wrapped in white silk. "Is that the Guru, Amma?" Shiv asked, tugging at Amma's dupatta. "Is he really 400 years old?" Amma smiled mischievously and said, "Yes and no. Yes, that is the Guru, and it is indeed 400 years old. But if you're asking me whether that man is the Guru, then no, he's not. That man is carrying the Guru." "What?" Veer exclaimed. "What do you mean he's carrying the Guru?" "The bundle on his head is the Guru. It is a book called the Guru Sahib, a collection of hymns, poems, and words of wisdom of the real Gurus from their lifetime, and of other wise men from more than 400 years ago. The Sikhs consider this book to be their Guru." Shiv and Veer looked at Amma as if they had been cheated. "Don't look so disappointed, boys. There is a wonderful story about how this book came to be the Guru, and I'll tell you about it later. Now, let's not miss out on the ceremony." People were craning their necks to look above those in front of them for a glimpse of the precious bundle as it was being carefully placed inside the palki. Then a group of men lifted the palanquin. Others ran towards it, some to take turns at helping to carry it, others just to touch it. People showered rose petals on the bearers, and a single chant arose from the crowd. "Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru." A long procession soon formed behind the palki, swallowing Amma, Shiv and Veer as they moved along with it. Where are they taking the Guru book, Amma?" asked Veer. "The Guru Sahib," corrected Amma. "It is being taken across the lake to the Golden Temple, where it stays through the day. At night, it will be brought back to the Akal Takht. Just like a living person, the book, a living Guru, needs to rest and sleep at